選んでの力お見せしますわ。
As we near the end of the first Chaos Zero Nightmare Battle Pass, many of us will have already maxed out multiple characters and try out different builds. We can therefore discuss, in hindsight, the usefulness of the 5-star partners included in the Battle Pass, called Arcanon Supply. Let's go in order. Priscilla, Striker Partner. The passive slightly increases our HP and damage, and the further increases the damage we deal in Ravage state, which is when we reduce the bar under the enemy's health. Of the characters currently in game, the only ones who could benefit from the passive are Rin and Mei Lin, due to their multiple attack in one turn, so even after breaking the Ravage bar. But there are better alternatives, even 4-star. Lego skill isn't bad for a 2 cost, but nothing out of the ordinary. Aislinn, Vanguard Partner. She provides HP and shield gain, and adds defense-based damage to counterattacks. The characters that use this passive are Magna and Maribel. Even in this case, although with the less difference, there are better alternatives. And even here, the 4-star is not far away. The ego skill would be bad if she didn't cost 4 ego points. Solia, Ranger Partner. She increases the damage of extra attack and increases damage for 1 turn when the assigned character draws for the first time each turn. Veronica uses this partner and is excellent for her, in addition to her signature Marine. The ego skill deals damage to an enemy and puts a mark. Not bad, but a 2 cost would have been better. Serithia, Hunter Partner. Increases the critical chance of attack cards and critical damage every time an attack results in a critical hit, 5 times. Usable by both Luke and Renoa, even just for the excellent stats. Despite the signatures, it's not too different and is therefore one of the best. The 3-cost ego skill deals damage and adds 2 vulnerabilities. Very good. Anteia, Psionic Partner. She also increases HP and damage, and further increases damage dealt when the assigned character creates a card during the turn. Both of our current psionic characters can take advantage of the passive. But even in this case, there are better alternatives, and even the 4-star, Eloise, is not far away. The echo skill costs 2, making all enemies vulnerable and dealing damage. Not bad. And finally, Nyx, Controller Partner. She increases HP and healing. When the assigned character draws using an ability, it increases the damage of all allies for that turn. She is currently one of the most useful partners in the game, a must-have for any controller. Except for Leo, who has her signature Noelle made especially for her. But what makes Nyx useful is also her ego skill, which, despite costing 4, allows you to discard up to 3 cards and draw the same number plus 1. This ability can often change or save an entire run. To recap of the 6 partners, Nyx is currently the most useful. Her utility in any situation puts her a cut above the others. Serithia have good stats and they're usable on Luke and Renoa. But if we don't intend to take the other 5-star partners, either by pulling or using moments of the right hero, then Solia for Veronica, Anteia for Chiron, and Aislinn for Magna can be an excellent alternative. But I can see that in the future, units that make better use of the other partners may be released. And let's not forget another important factor: aesthetics. Have you taken one of them? And if so, which one? Let me know. Ciao!